Hey, my angels, it is Tigra. Thank you for joining me. This is Sacred Sagittarius Angels Answers All, and we're going to be tapping into our first weekend general love reading for the month of February. So let's cleanse the space. I hope this weekend and this day reaches you with love and light and joy in your heart. Cards are blessed and prayed and shuffled over as they are beforehand for all of my readings. I welcome you in love and light. And if this is not your first time, I hope it'll be your first time, though, that you will subscribe or comment if you haven't before. It is the month of February, so as with every new month, I rotate my decks. I change the scenery, and we just pray for big and happy vibrations and great messages for the month of February. So let's see, what is the message for your general weekend love reading? Remember, with general readings, especially when it pertains to love in particular, we could be talking about you or they or other people who interact or have some type of connection to your love life. I could be saying she, but it can also be he. The readings are timeless, so this might be something that occurred in the past, now, or potentially in the future. Keep an open mind and know that with general messages, it's not necessarily your message, but guess what? That's okay, because it does belong to someone. Whoever that is, I pray that that person finds that message here. Take what you can, and you never know. Come back, because sometimes a few weeks, a few months later, that message might mean something to you. So it's good to really watch the readings from beginning to end, because you never know. Like I said, a month from now, 2 weeks from now, you'd be like, didn't Tigra say it? And then you'd be like, oh my gosh, I should have listened, right? And then you'll go back. I do remove videos sometimes, so it's best to make sure that you keep your little journals, like I say, of the readings. So this way you can note the highlights and the things that you think you should really capture and pay attention to. We're going to tap into the tarot with some oracle messages. Don't forget, it is a new month, so I will also be doing your general readings regarding your finances, career, love, and other issues. Excuse me. Whew. Trying to cleanse the space with the incense. I'm doing double combs here, so it's kind of strong. Okay, we get the Justice card right out with the Empress and the High Priestess. Justice, the Empress, and the High Priestess. So some of you Sagittarius might be really working spiritually, or you're really taking time this weekend to meditate and to pray and to really gather your intuition on a situation that pertains to love. You might feel that you've been scorned. You might feel that you've been hurt. You might be looking to get back, like they say, or you're trying to find a way on how to make things work on your behalf regarding a love situation. You could be dealing with a separation, a divorce, a breakup. You could be dealing with someone who is cheating, or there could be a baby mama interference. You just want what is right and fair for everyone, but especially for you. Yeah, you're tapping into everything. You know, we have a lot of gifts and we have a lot of knowledge and insight and foresight, but we don't tend to use it right off the bat unless you really, put our backs up against the wall. And some of you might feel like that right now. You might feel like I said, someone's been trying to play you for a fool, and you're going to be like, oh no, honey, you don't know how Saggies are. We get the last laugh, okay? Because you've got too much going on for you. And when you've got a lot going on for you, your heart is full, your emotions are high. You don't need to stay in a situation romantically with anyone, whether you are committed to them or not, whether it's a new relationship or an old one. You're willing to walk away to find your joy and happiness somewhere else, because that is vital to a Sag, to be happy and to be free. Look at this. What did I say? We will always have options, baby. Sagittarius, we always have options. We're always thinking ahead. And even when we're not thinking ahead, we know that if it needs to be, we're going to use those tools and gifts we have to fill up those cups, to fulfill those fantasies, to fulfill those goals and dreams. Some of you feel caged in, or you're locking someone out of your relationship. You're protecting yourself from someone. Someone might be trying to come back. Like, let's say if you broke up with your ex, or you separated with your romantic roommate or partner, and they didn't give you the key back, and they're trying to come on your property, that type of thing. And you see, like, she's pointing to the gate, like telling them, go, you're not wanted here. So you could have some unexpected company. This could be the feeling why justice started out, because some of you feel like, is this person kidding me? Like, can't they at least be fair? If someone has hurt you, if someone has broken your heart, if someone has broken a trust, a commitment with you, why are they being extra? Why are they doing all of this? Can't they just go and stay gone? Why do they have to come back and torment you? Why do they have to come back and try to make a fool out of you? They've done that already. Final card from the tarot. You are holding on to your decision. You're not wavering back. So if you've put someone out, if you put someone on notice, if you've separated from someone, if you've blocked them and ghosted them, you're standing on your word. And Sagittarius usually does. So I pity the fool. Remember that saying? I pity the fool that messes with Sagittarius when we decide that enough is enough, because you are going to walk away or put them out and not look back. Let's see what other messages we get for this weekend. We get the third party situation card. So your main person could have a side chick, you know, you could have found out. This could be something that you were suspecting for a while, but now it really came to a head and you feel betrayed. You know, now you're second guessing yourself. Don't do that, Sagittarius. It's never you. It's always them. Because anyone that loves you and anyone that has, any type of substance, before they will cheat on you, they will let you know what it is that they're lacking or what's missing in the relationship, what they need from you. They won't just go out and cheat, because if they love you enough, they will respect you enough to communicate with you and try to fix it. We also get mirroring nature. You could be seeing in other people's behavior when it comes to love or partnerships, some of the things that you too need to work on, or you recognize these faults in them because you too have them. So sometimes, remember, we are brewed up or paired with people for karmic lessons, not necessarily for them to be our life partner. So recognize when you see that crack in the mirror, you see that flaw in that person, that it could be a flaw in you that this person is bringing out to the surface that you need to work on. We also get ego-driven. Be careful of those partners or people that you start to meet romantically who doesn't love you. They just want what you have. They're on a real high on arm candy, or just wanting the finer things in life. They want to be with the right people. Everything that they say and do is never about you or for you. It is for their own self-interest, okay? They are driven by the need to prove to themselves that they are better than you. It's almost like a competition in race. And who wants to compete with their lover, right? Your lover is supposed to be your partner, your confidant. You don't need anyone in your life romantically who is in competition with you, or, being an enemy. We also get date. The universe is saying, you know what? For those of you who are in separation, or those of you who haven't dated in a while, why not go out there and date? Go back out there and see. Maybe there is someone new for you. Try someone online. Don't force the situation, but don't say, oh, I'm never going to date again either. Yeah, we get the coffin card. Someone is out and someone is in. New beginnings. You feel free. For some of you, you might not even want someone new right now. Okay? And some of these endings are not going to be very pretty. So I think that's where the legal action might come in. We get the hammer. Some relationships, You know, there've been a lot of things done to them that they've been sabotaged. Some of you are willing to work with your partner down the road to fix it. Not right now, but they're going to be persistent because they want to repair it. We also get grounding, which we got before with the Four of Pentacles. So many of you, like I said, you are sound and stable and grounded in your decision. You are going with what your gut feeling tells you to do and how you feel, regardless of what your significant other or ex feels. You are sticking to the decisions that you have made. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Yes, yes, yes. I'm all here for that for Sagittarius. Never forget, Saggies, how resilient, how strong you are. You are the best version of yourself when people leave you. Because when those people leave you, guess what? They were never for you and they never deserved you. You always, we always, Sagittarius, bounce back. So I love that. Let's see what other energies are coming in. Oh, we got false person. False person came up in the general reading, which you'll be seeing shortly as well. The energy of A. So there is real strong energy of people around you romantically or near your romance, or has a connection to it, that is telling you lies, is hiding secrets, or is an enemy or a frenemy, someone pretending to be your friend, but they're really after your partner, or they're trying to cause chaos in your romantic relationship because of jealousy or envy. So be careful of that false person. It could be a she, it could be a he. We get house. So many of you, you want that happy home. You might be looking for a house with your partner. You might be cleaning house. Family room, spending time in the family room this weekend with your loved one, also with some company. Some of you might be going back to work or working over this weekend because you're planning for a trip or you're planning a getaway with your partner. So you are busy working, especially if you own your own business. The weekends aren't necessarily yours per se, so you really do work a lot on the weekends. So your partner might not see you this weekend. A lot of you have a fear about being poor, and that's why you work so hard. So you got to explain that to your partner, because they sometimes get upset that you spend so much time at work. They really feel like you should spend more time with them. We got one more card from this deck. A wealthy man. If you know what? You could be booed up or married or dating or talking to or have access, Sagittarius, to a wealthy man. And this, again, goes for both my male and female Saggies, where they're saying, why are you working so hard, Sagittarius? You might not have the wealth that I have, but if I'm with you, what is yours, what is mine is yours. So if you have someone that is affluential, that has money, I get it. You want your own success. You want your own bag. But if they're rich, or if they have enough money to take care of both of you, to spring for the trips and the lavish lifestyle, or not even the lavish lifestyle, just, a comfortable lifestyle. Yes, work and have your own, but also give your significant other the quality time that they deserve, and also that you deserve as a couple. It's the communication, the time, and the bonding that you make together that makes it all worthwhile, not how much money you make or how much money they make. Okay, as we come to a close, let's see what we get from this deck. Dream. Watch your dreams. A lover or a potential lover or ex might come to you in your dreams. The perfect sandwich. There's layers to things in life, right? And just like in your relationship, a lot of you are building, you're making that perfect sandwich, that perfect union between you and your person. Just like you like certain things on your sandwich, right? You like your pickles, your lettuce, you like it a certain way. We like our relationships a certain way. So build that foundation and stack on, as you grow together, the things that you like to keep your relationship strong and vital. Final card, mischief. Ooh, There's a lot going on this weekend with some shady people around you or people up to no good regarding your love life. Again, could be those frenemies, those people who are jealous and envious of you, Sagittarius. So be very careful of them this weekend. Just in general, of course, but this weekend they seem to be having their hands really, really, really busy. Let's just take another card to clarify that, because we are getting so much messages about people's ill will towards you romantically. And again, it doesn't have to be, this energy doesn't have to be coming from your partner. It could be coming from their ex or someone new who has an interest in them, right? Maybe at their workplace, or someone who just seen them and is like, oh, I want that, regardless of who they're with. It could be an ex on your part, or it could be just a jealous friend. Someone that knows the both of you and just jealous because they don't have what you two have. We clarify that, wow, I love that. So even though they're going to be mischievous, their evil intentions will fail. And why? What did that earlier card said? Because Sagittarius, we always bounce back. You always bounce back. The evil intentions will fail. And on that, we end this love reading, Sagittarius. So no matter what the enemy or frenemy sends your way or towards your relationship, or what they try to do to engage your partner to cheat or to set him or her up to upset you, it's going to fail, because Sagittarius always bounces back. We live right, we do right, and things work out for us in the end. So have a blessed weekend, and come on back, don't forget, during the week and even starting during the weekend, for all the new content for your February energies. May you have a blessed February. It's the month of love. I wish you love, whether you're single or you're booed up. Love yourself first, most of all. Ciao.